Hi, I'm Lauren Kerman Batch, and I'm the owner of Skin Studio 211. I'm here to talk to you guys about walk-in appointments. Walk-in appointments to me is money right there ready to spend with you. I understand that sometimes when we get a walk-in appointment, I think our first mind is like, oh, I'm about to have an appointment come in or with the client, I can't really squeeze you in. I understand that you may have an appointment coming in about 10 minutes or so. If it's a Brazilian and you know you can move pretty fast, I would definitely try to squeeze it in. Almost always want to take a walk-in appointment. That is guaranteed because your appointment, even though they booked an appointment or they called and said they may be coming or whatever, anything can happen. That is not a guarantee. But the person standing right there, just think of them as a dollar sign, literally standing there. Almost every service we do, you can squeeze in besides obviously a facial or obviously lashes. Some people do walk in for lashes, but a lot of times you can squeeze appointments in if it means that, hey, I'm doing this client, but yes, I could take this facial if my coworker can help me set up the bed or clean up the room after I'm done. Or maybe you can do two people at the same time. Like while you're doing a brow wax and tint, while the tint is sitting, you can maybe do the brow wax or the lip wax or something over there. So you kind of want to utilize your time and really think about it because walk-in appointments, they have the money, they want to spend it. So why not let them? Because the booked appointment, God forbid they can get in a car accident, they cannot no-show you, all that other stuff, and you just turned around money. You had, say, $40 standing there. You had maybe $50 an appointment booked that no-showed you, and you turned away the walk-in, so you just lost $90 if you think of it that way. So I always try to tell people, walk-ins are very important. Try to take it always because that's guaranteed right there. And then also, you never know, that could be a new client or anything like that. Even if you're not able to get them in, you really want to push them to try to book a little later that day or come back or anything like that. And then definitely grabbing their information so that we can possibly give them a follow-up and things. So overall, you want to make sure you take walk-ins as much as you can. If you cannot, that is okay. Another thing is that it is okay to be late to your next client as well. So I know there was a situation where someone walked in for a full face wax. She said, oh, my client should be here in 5-10 minutes, so I can't take you. But I pushed her to do it, and her client just waited 5-10 minutes. Her booked appointment waited 5-10 minutes, and she still did the full face wax, and then she also was able to do other client. The client was totally fine. You just tell them like, oh, okay, I'm just running a little behind, and etc. and things like that. So don't be afraid to have your next client wait, even just come in. Now, when it's 20-30 minutes, yes, they're gonna be a little upset if they're waiting for that long. But if you know it's a service that you just possibly have to move faster, do that. Push yourself. And that's actually how you get faster at a lot of these services, by pushing yourself with limited time. So thanks for watching.